BTN, 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 BTN.
All right, welcome everybody to another Behind the Name. I'm your boy Budilla,
and your boy Prince J. Ryan.
and I'm gonna let J. Ron introduce our special guest today.
Yo, we got the infamous JB the Great, my first teacher ever. Like, man, oh man, this dude right here, man, has done so much things to the culture that a lot of people have no idea. Definitely wouldn't be no me or no Havoc if it wasn't for this man right here and so many other things. So without further ado, I want to thank you for being part of the show today, JB. So welcome you.
Got JB in the building.
Love y'all. Love.
How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Good, man. Another day, man. Work as usual. Work as usual. I appreciate you, gentlemen, man, because like doing an interview with y'all is like family, bro. It's like bigger than just the culture and the music and all that, bro. It's like my bros, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of everything y'all doing, you know. This is dope, bro. So to be a part of this is already cool. It's amazing, bro. Amazing.
Well, we just wanted to give you your flowers, man, while you know what I'm saying, while you still here, you feel me?
Dope.
Yes. So without further ado, let's take it to the beginning. Before it was JB the Great. So man. Let's take it to your beginning in the culture. What got you started?
Wow, man. Well, let me put it like this. When I was probably about 8 years old, bro. Probably even 7. He was 7 or 8 years old. And I had like these 2 older cousins, and they used to watch me all the time because my mom worked a lot, and then when she used to go to work, they watched me. And they were both part of a dance group, and back then it was called House of Maddox. And like I didn't know anything about any groups, none of that back then. But I would watch them have like dance practice and like in the living room. And I'm like, look at this dance. Like the music was already like catchy. Like it was definitely catchy hearing house music back in the day. Like it's not like the house music you would hear right now, but it was definitely catchy. So I was definitely like interested in what they were doing. Like what is this? What music is this? What dance is this? I wanted to learn it. So my mom would catch me. She would catch me around the house trying to learn this dance. And she's like, what is that? And I would tell her, like, it's footwork. You're like footwork? What is footwork? But I enjoyed learning that. I got a chance to finally go to a couple of dance practices with them at a young age. And that's what really first got me into knowing what footwork was, learning even about the culture that's been going on. Because like footwork originated from breakdancing. You know, a lot of people don't know that a lot of early footwork groups were breakdance groups, and then as house music became a big trend, that's when footwork like became a trend as well. But a lot of groups they were footworking, they were breaking. That's why it was so many styles, bro, because they came from so many different backgrounds. So that's why style looked like this and this person's style looked like that. It was dope. You know, it was dope seeing that. So after that, I ended up moving towards like the south suburbs as I got like in my teenage years. And when I moved to the south suburbs, I had a cousin that already stayed out here. So I go to his house one day and he put in this little tape. They had the little clear color tapes back in the day. It was the footwork tapes. And at first I'm like, what the fuck do you guys know about this in the suburbs? Like, I didn't even know they knew about footworking. So he started footworking. He had some friends come over, and when they seen me dance, they couldn't believe it because I had like a total different style than them. Like I was like the people I learned from the city, and they didn't dance anything like the people in the south suburbs at that time. So like when I moved to that neighborhood, I was like the only dude pretty much dancing like that. But to find out when I moved to that neighborhood, it was already 2 original dance groups out there. The name of the dance group was called Flick. And if y'all don't know, the legendary DJ Solo, that was his first dance group. That was the first group DJ Solo ever danced. Well, he was one of the founders of that group. But that's how me and Solo, pretty much got intertwined with each other from that dance group, because like it was one of the biggest dance groups in the South Suburbs at that time, and in that area. So you had people like Troy. You guys had him on here before. He was part of that. Like a lot of the older people in his generation, a lot of them had something to do with that group. And this is before Triple Phase. This is before that even came into play. It was around the time like Total Impact was out, the original HOC when they were out. It was around that time.
Right.
So when I came out to the South Suburbs and I joined that group, I got a chance to really get in a lot of dance battles. Like it wasn't me just dancing in the house no more. I got a chance to really show off how good I was, and that's one thing I really want to talk about, because like back then when people would dance, it was all about showing originality. It was about it was about showing you going in the house and coming up with your style and showing the world your style.
Yep.
Not learning somebody else's style and going to show that off. It was more. That's why the battles were more intense back then, because of that. Like because people used to put blood, sweat, and tears into certain moves that people are hitting now. People were putting their blood, sweat, and tears to create that, and then to go to a party and show people this style.
Right.
Not go
But you put your time into.
Yeah, some people's style might inspire you to come up with certain things, but the moves are more originality. Like it's a move that you can go back into history right now. You remember like when that move we first seen somebody hit it. That's how you can say, man, that's his move, that's his style, because I was there that day. That dude came out and he did that. He was the only person I ever seen do that. And people working more interesting. So like that's why like I think people will go home and practice more, because that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to become that name, that next big thing, the next big move. And that's the culture I grew up in, People we were creators.
And I think I was about to say, I want to just add on to that. I think that also comes with the creation of the moves, with you being by yourself in your room. When you was creating the moves, or when anybody was creating the moves, it was kind of like a spirit connected to that move, because you knew why you was doing it, or the feeling of why you was doing it. It could have been something as silly as I was cutting the grass and I made a move called cut the grass. Right. But you personally got a connection to that. So when you do it, you know the feeling and it represents you.
And what's crazy? What's crazy is the reaction of everybody else when you do that certain move. Like when you feel a certain way about something you create, you feel so passionate about it that the response you get back is crazy. Like I'm telling you, people create moves and go to parties and hit them, bro, and the whole crowd would be just amazed. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the impact. Dancing definitely has an impact. Once because the energy, you know what I'm saying? The energy and the frequency on the music that we're dancing off of, bro, is at a fast. That's talent within itself, bro. To be able to dance on those type of frequencies on beat. You know what I'm saying? That's the talent of footwork to me, bro. Not just the big moves, but just to be on beat at a certain type of pace and frequency, bro, is talent within itself.
Yeah. So 160 beats per minute. It gives you no time to think, and you go somewhere spiritually because you turn into a realm where you on autopilot because you ain't got enough.
Hey JB, what's the name? What was the name of that group again?
The name of the group was called Flick, and it was another group called Fatal Step. It was only two groups. They came out at University Park, bro, and they were the only two groups out this way at that time that were like, bro, they were known for like their house parties back then. Like they threw some of the biggest house parties in the South Suburbs back then, bro. And bro, man, half of the biggest dancers, I'm telling you, from this way originated from those groups.
Right.
And that right there, bro, it just inspires so many people. By them people throwing the parties they threw, like we discussed earlier about having a place to go show your craft. we created our own places back then, whether it was a house, whether it was a facility. We made sure we had a place to show off our craft. And back then we would throw house parties. You know, it was safe to do it there, you know, unlike the world we live in today. But we were able to throw house parties where people came in and we danced into the wall sweat, you know. And that's the type of functions we were able to throw to make more people into what we were doing. Like some people would bring cousins, friends to these parties, and they would see these big old footwork circles, and they would wonder, like, man, how can I get involved in that? That right there sparks the brain of people wanting to get involved and learn new things.
Right.
So by them coming to our functions, they would come from all over, and that's how we began to teach people. That's how a lot of groups began to start, because people become followers of that craft to want to learn, and that's how all these people became new group members. Because then you had a lot of groups start to pop up over town. Like you had a lot of groups in the south suburbs at one moment to where it's probably over 20 different groups, because so many people got in tune with this culture in different parts of the town. So if I'm from this part of town, then, you know, we can get with each other over here. We're going to be this. You know, if I'm from this part of town, we can get with each other. We're going to be called this. And all these groups was kind of like tribes, bro, because every one of them had their own idea of what footwork should look like. And that's what made dancing interesting to me back in the day. You had groups like the Tunnel, who had like the way they danced, you knew he danced with the Tunnel. If this guy danced like this, you know he danced with Wolfpack. This guy danced like this, he danced with Terror Squad. You knew it, you know, off the originality though. And that's what a lot of these groups got to get back into, creating their own styles and you know, originality, bro. That's what's going to keep the culture exciting, new, and make people want to get involved, man.
So what was I know you said the group with DJ Solo. Um, what was one of the groups that were your first favorite? I mean, I said favorite. One of your first groups that you like started like picking up. You know what I mean? Like, you know, JB. Like you start creating. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, let me tell you that group, the Flick. That's where I got like to learn me. I got to learn. Okay, this is how I want to dance. This is style I want. This is how I want to dance. This is what I want to be known for when I dance. And by me doing that, I kind of moved along with DJ Solo and them as they started Triple Phase. And when I got to Triple Phase, well, we had so many great people in that group, bro. They came from different other groups, bro, before they came to Triple Phase. So we had so many different types of dance within that group. You had no choice really but to be great, because you learn from me. We learned from each other. So we all taught each other. And we had an advantage of learning so many different styles, bro, to create your own style, but learn from different other styles as well. But that group right there, Triple Phase, I said that was one of the biggest groups that, you know, that really motivated me, that created a lot of my moves that I created came from that group, and a lot of good times. Like we did the Bud Billiken Parade, a lot of my biggest dance downs competitions, it came from that group, you know. So and that group taught me a little more than just footwork, you know, and that's what led me along in my dance career further, because I started to get into more of doing dance routines, from choreography dance and footwork. So I got a chance to learn how to put both of those together, but still advance into my dance and to learn not just footwork but choreography. So as I began to move on to other groups, I was able to not just footwork but engage into all different type of dancing.
Oh, so definitely, I know when you was as time went on and you started getting better and things like that. I know that, was it any specific people that had you under their wing as far as like teaching you?
Man, I can't, like I said, the era I grew up in, bro, we had some of the biggest venues, bro, ever. As far as Union Hall, the Paul Hall, House of Kicks, 111th Y, bro, to where being on those scenes, bro, it was more than just dance. Like people actually became family within the streets, like within a family, you know. And I got a chance to learn from a lot of the greats, bro. Like, so I can't just give credit to one person to say, oh, this person, because it didn't happen for me like that. It's I got a chance to come across a lot of greats in my life that added to every chapter of my dance career. Like every time I danced and learned something from someone else, it made me greater, greater, greater. So I got a chance to dance with a lot of legends that taught me a lot. Put it like that.
Okay.
It's not one person.
I wanted because I wanted to shine some light on that because, like you said, like you didn't just have just one person. You had inspiration and you learned from a lot. So that's good. Then
But I would tell you, you know what's crazy? I will tell you about this one moment. And yeah, man, I thought about this not too long ago, but bro, when I first had moved to the south suburbs, and one of my friends I found out that I knew had a footwork, he had called his cousin. He was like, man, my cousin, you know, he'll burn you, man. He way better than you. And I was so cocky back then, so it was like, all right, call him, bring him over here. So he ended up calling him. At this time, I did not know that the person that he brung over there was Q from Whoopback. So it's like I'm thinking I'm gonna dance against a regular old dude, like, but at this time it was Q. Like I didn't even know that this was Q. My homie Shannon, it was his cousin, and we in his living room, bro, like dancing like 10 rounds, bro. But this dude was so cold. I gotta give credit when credit's due, bro. But he was so cold to me back then, bro. It kind of motivated me too. To like I said, like this is where I want to be. Like when I dance, I want to be able to dance like this. I want to be on autopilot like that. Cause you can tell, bro, like we discussed earlier, bro,
Yep.
boo, of a person that dances passionately. You can tell when it's passion or when it's like commercialized, bro. Like you can tell really dancing with passion. And that's where any dancer that's watching this, if you want to become a great dancer, that's what you have to learn, bro. You have to really learn yourself to know what you dancing for, bro. Because like the passion is going to show into whatever you're doing. Like, and every move you do is going to show. You know, it's going to show how much you practice, how much you really feel about your career. So and I can look at certain people to today. I can watch them dance and be like, bro, that's passion. Like that's it.
Dance with a soul. Dance
Yeah,
with a soul.
soul, bro. That's soul in it.
Speak.
That's
I was about to say. Speaking of passion, that's definitely how I saw you. Up in school.
Oh man.
In school with passion.
Oh man. So many great times with Jerron, bro. Let me tell you something, man. This dude, Jerron, man. This dude is an amazing person, as we all know. We all already know that. I don't have to say that. But this dude right here, when I say dedicated, bro, dedication is half stepping. Like he always gives me a lot of credit, and I appreciate that because it helps me mark off different things in my life and think about a lot of accomplishments. So I do appreciate that. But Jerron, a lot of things that you've done, bro, is because your discipline, bro. Your dedication, your discipline is everything. And that's why you're at where you're at. You know, the things I taught you in school, like when I first started bringing this around Jerron and I seen that it sparked his brain, you know, a lot of people used to be intrigued because I could dance. So they would ask me to show them things. But as I seen how persistent Jerron was, like every day, like, man, teach me this. I want to learn this. I'm like, you know what, man? I'm going to show this dude for himself. I'm going to take him to his first party. I'm going to take him and see if he's really interested in this.
Yep.
So wait, matter of fact, let me just say this because for the people that's around the world, the how I met JB was basically we were in high school and I was at lunch eating my food and I heard a whole bunch of commotion and noise behind me and I turned around and I just saw a crowd of people. I thought it was a fight. I originally thought it was a fight, so I walked over. I walked over to stand on top of a table because I couldn't look. It was so many people you couldn't see, so I had to like stand on top of a table to look to see what was going on inside the circle. And I saw JB just kicking his legs against somebody else, and I'm like, "What is that?" But the crowd, the girls and everybody was just screaming and the energy was like, I don't know what that is, but I want to be a part of that.
It was amazing, bro. It was it.
And
It was
apparently we had a class, like we actually had a class together. So I waited till we got to class and I was like, yo, I know we like never talked, but whatever you did at lunch, teach me. Like,
oh God.
and I bugged him every day until he started teaching me.
He meant that, bro. Like he meant that. I'm talking about every day. Jerron would learn everything. It came to the point to where this dude had more juke music than I did. He had more footwork tracks than I had. You know, he wanted to learn about the music. He wanted to learn the moves. And he meant that, bro. But a person with that type of dedication and discipline, bro, just looks like he is living proof, bro. There's nothing that has to be explained, you know. He's living proof where that gets you. When you're serious about something, when you really want to know something, and you're disciplined about it, and you're dedicated to it, bro, this is the response. This is the reaction you get from doing that. And that's what anything you do in life. That's what anything you do in life. If you want to learn something, and you have to be real with yourself. Jerron was real with himself. I want to do this. I want to learn this. But then it became to a point to where I want to become a master of this. When you want to become a master of something, you have to ground and discipline yourself, bro. And he did that. He after I taught him so much, he went further, you know, and he could have stopped right there and been satisfied. No, Jerron kept going to it's other people that taught Jerron all type of things. And that's what a master does. A master at the end of the day is always going to be a student first. And that's what makes Jerron a master, and my brother Boo and a lot of others, my brothers that's in this footwork industry right now, that's what made them masters, bro, because they never stopped being students. I would see some of the biggest names in footwork stand next to another dude, next to a speaker, and learn from him. No matter how cold this dude thought he wasn't too good to stand next to another master of this craft and learn something else. You know, and that's what makes these people, you know, who they are and impacts the footwork, because they never stop being students, bro.
Bro, you taking the words right out of my mouth, bro.
That's why he was my first teacher.
Bro, look, bro. I am so glad that you're touching on this, because I've been saying this for the longest, bro. You have to
this day.
Bro, you have to, I don't care how much you think you mastered, you know what I'm saying, this art, you still gotta be a teacher. At the end of the day, you still gotta learn, you still gotta, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not a teacher, you still gotta be a student. I'm sorry. You still gotta be a student. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that you don't know.
Man, bro.
There's a lot of stuff you don't know that you don't know.
You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But to piggyback off what we was talking about as far as the battling, because I know you was talking about battling Q. What was one of your toughest battles?
I was about to say King of the Circle, but go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That
my first party.
Yeah, bro. That, like, the King of the Circle was it, bro. Like, man, and that was it, bro. Like, just because the anticipation, bro, the King of the Circle, like that experience, bro, at that age was like just breathtaking, bro. To be a kid at that age, bro, and have all those eyes on you, bro, and all those groups, it was just like, man, like I said, it was an experience, bro. Like, a lot of these kids will never experience that. Even to the day with what's going on in this craft, a lot of them kids will never have that feeling, bro. But that was one of the biggest battles for me, bro, because you battle some of the best. Like, you battle some of the best guys out here. But just like I said, just the era I grew up in, bro, I gotta say that a lot of the battles I've been through has been tough. And I'm not ashamed to admit that, bro, because I didn't go against the weak. I went against a lot of great people out here that's great in this craft and this culture. Those were the circles I was in. You know, back then you had certain circles. Certain circles were for certain people. Everybody wasn't welcome.
Everybody was not welcome in the circle.
Yeah. You had to be a certain caliber to dance in certain circles back then. I'm just come up in this circle. It wasn't going down like that, bro.
Just randomly walk into a circle. The circle either kick you out or it will transition to another side of the room and leave you there dancing by yourself.
I think whole fights break out behind that. That's what I said. The passion behind this back in the day, bro, was totally different. People had whole fights off this, bro, off of footwork and off of battles. Like, but it was that deep. Like, people were that deep into what they were doing, bro.
Talking about people crying. After the battle,
passing out.
You had people that passed away. You know,
passed away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like, being in these footwork circles, like, bro, this, like I said, the culture, it was just way more deeper back then, bro. And that's why people love it. You have people that's our age and even older, bro, who love it just as much today, just because they can remember those type of times from back then, bro. And they were so big and such of an impact to them. Even to this day, this culture still means something to them. They can go to a party and tracks will come on. They gonna kick a leg even for 5 seconds. It'll take them back. Just that thought will take them back to those days. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And that's
what
And
was some of
I had posted in the chat for those King Charles. That was actually King Charles' first time winning too. That King of the Circle, that was my first party, and the King of the Circle that JB had did, that was the same tournament when Charles won for the first time.
that was it.
We all was there. Like that was like the history of everything.
That was it, bro. That was it, bro. And like those, like, and like I said, even then, like Charles, like he was a part of Triple Phase, you know, like like I said, a lot of great people came through that group, man. Came through Triple Phase, bro. I'm telling you, like Triple Phase was built of a gang of from female and male dancers, bro. Built of people like that came from a long line of dancing. Like a lot of these people that was part of that group came from lines of dancing way before Triple Phase.
Mm-hmm.
So man, it was cool to learn from, like I said, being a student, bro. Even though me being good at what I did, like I said, just being a student at all times, that's when you appreciate the people you're around, because you appreciate the things you learn. So like just being around people like Troy, being around Van, being around DJ Rowe, being around a lot of different people like that, they perception on dance, you looking at another person's perception. And that's what makes sure your dance even better, bro. Because if you might look at what you're doing this way, but if you can be man enough to take somebody else's advice of them seeing you doing it this way, you might actually learn something. You know, and that's why I say it's important on being a student, bro. That's the biggest thing I can stress to people, bro. Is no matter how good you think you are, do not get so cocky where you think you can't learn, bro. That's when you already killed yourself.
And also too, just what you said when J-Ron asked you that question about who were some of the, who was your teacher, and you said that you learned from everybody.
Yep.
I listen. That is very important. I want all my listeners to know that's in this culture that if you're new, you have to learn from different individuals. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just learning from one individual, guess what? You're going to lose in a battle.
Yeah.
That's one color of the crayon.
That's just one color. That's just one color of the crayon box. That's just one that you learned. And you probably ain't even master his yet.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you said that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of individuals need to know that you have a big world of Chicago footworkers. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Chicago. In Chicago, you have a lot of people that I still feel like I can learn from, that, you know what I'm saying, that was way colder than me back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And they might be asking me, to teach them something, but I'm in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to learn what you was doing.
About yourself.
I'm trying to learn what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't even feel like I'm in a position, like me and J-Ron, we're in a position to like where we at now as far as dancing and things of that nature. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still have that listening ear, you know what I'm saying, to hear, what was going on. But some people don't know, JB, that you was part of creation.
Wait. I was about to say, I was about to say, before creation, what I was about to say, we had the Panic.
Right. My bad.
No, it was actually the other way around, bro. I was definitely C-Mob. I was definitely C-Mob before I was Panic. I was Creation. Definitely Creation.
Wow. I thought it was the other way around. Yep, me too.
Bro, I was definitely Creation way before then, bro. Like, let me tell you, bro, those, man, like, y'all know, bro, boo, like y'all still my brothers. Like I have so many stories and times, bro, with especially my man Charles, bro. Of course, like, bro, me and Charles would be at my crib, my OG. She still asks about Charles from time to time, bro. You know, because we used to be at my crib all the time, dancing like nonstop, bro. Like we love this shit. Like this is our everyday shit, bro. We fuck with dancing, bro. So, like, we have a lot of stories, bro. We have a lot of stories, bro.
Hey, tell the people the trunk story, just what we was talking about earlier.
Bro, we used to ride to the skating rink or any festivity, bro. We didn't have enough room, bro. We had people that would get in the trunk, and they didn't care, bro. If they to make it to a party, they would get in the trunk all the way to the party and would get in the trunk all the way home.
Back. And we're not talking about one person either.
No, bro, but like two, maybe three people
like
that get
three,
in the trunk, bro.
Just to go to a party.
2, 3 people out the trunk.
Bro, that's how. But you know what's crazy? That's one thing I do got to say about these dance groups, bro. A lot of dance groups create a lot of real bonds, bro. Cause let me tell you, I got a lot of days that I can think about, bro. We had like where the whole group would be at each other's houses, bro, spending the night, like all type of.
Oh my God,
bro! Like I said, like families, bro. And it created a whole different type of vibe in the streets, bro, because like back then in these different dance groups and these cliques, bro, like everybody was like one big family, bro. And even to this day, like the Happy Picnic, that's what that shows. Look how many people come together from all different groups, but everybody treat each other with kind of respect because you know what, we've known each other for years. We got stories with probably everybody that's here. Everybody got their own individual story with another person, but everybody got their stories with everybody.
Yeah,
that's what made the culture.
Hey, the battles, the battles that was on site though, like you could be in your work uniform at work.
Man,
you could be working at McDonald's on the fries. Somebody see you from another group.
It was on, bro. It was on. No matter where it was, bro. No matter I'm talking about that's what I said, Jerron. We would be in school. We would be in the hallway at school, bro. And the teachers to be watching. Like it was that much of an impact, bro.
I literally one time had a message like, hey, meet me in the bathroom. It's going down. And I walked in the bathroom and JB and all of them get like a whole battle going on.
A whole battle going on.
Like, what? Like everybody missing class because they whole footwork,
bro. Because
like for real, like dead serious. Like it was that crazy. Like man, that's when we had like 2 A pages. Man, there was some times.
It's just, man, and one thing about it, bro, like I said, you just gotta give appreciation, show appreciation to everybody that helped pump the culture back then, bro. You had people like Thaz who once again made sure we had places to show our craft, we had places to go be amongst each other and had these battles and these contests. You had the DJs like Spin, like Solo, like Rashad, RIP my boy, RIP Boo, Clint. You had all these great DJs back then, bro, who were so deep in their craft. Even they made sure we had places to go show our craft and be amongst each other. And the music they came out with, bro, it was timeless. Like you got tracks played today, bro, and it still touch you like the first time you heard it. It's because back then we motivated the DJs. Back the DJs saying how we reacted to their music made them go home and work harder and come up with another track or another footwork track, or you know what I'm saying? That's how they took it. Back going to parties and seeing how big our circles was, we got to have something new for these kids to dance to next week. And they would go home and they would create that. Yep. So, you know what I'm saying? They drive in the culture, bro, help pump a lot. Those everything like a car, bro. Everything in the engine of a car got to play its part for that car to run, bro. Yep. If the belt fall off, the car stops. If the battery die, the car stops. Just like this, bro. Everything has to play its part for it to work. And that's how footwork, it worked for me. Like that's how I think is where it is now, to be overseas and a lot of different cultures involved. It happened because everything played its part, bro, for it to get there. The DJs, the dancers, the groups, the promoters, like everybody played their part, bro, and kept it going. And look what it's doing.
Man, shout out to the promoters because we ain't have the internet. They was
out. Bro,
was
what,
out
They
there
what's
with
what's
bro.
his
party
name? Hey,
players.
what's his
That's
name,
the
J.
most I
Rod?
ever seen.
You had JoJo
Shout
fight
out to JoJo. Yeah.
and what
Mark.
No,
Mark.
what's his name, bro? You know who I'm
what's
talking
OG?
about?
You got
Oh, you know who I'm talking about.
yes, I know exactly.
Workout. Mr.
No,
Workout.
no,
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 well, this
no.
worked out too. But wait,
Was it
hold on,
Leon?
because I gotta get him on the show. I gotta get him.
Hey,
on.
was it Leon? No. Was it who?
I know.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about, bro. This is so crazy.
I know
I cannot
exactly.
think of his name, bro.
And I always forget his name.
Oh my God, dog. This is
He
crazy.
the OG
Yeah.
everywhere.
But bro,
Everywhere.
but think about this, bro. Those are some of the best
You talking
promoters.
about Leroy?
Leroy.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
it.
Hey, we gotta get Leroy on the show, bro.
Leroy has to go on the show.
That's it.
Yes.
That's
Leroy
Bro,
has to go on the show. He was at
Yeah, bro.
everything, giving out every.
bro. Those people would be at every high school in Chicago.
Last
And
time.
I don't know how they learned that, bro. That JoJo and them were like, they had this shit down to a science, bro. I watched them hit every school on the south side when they all let out. It's like they all let out around the same time, but those dudes was meant to hit every one of them schools, bro. By the time they let out, come all the way to the south suburbs, hit every school out here, bro. By Friday or Saturday, those parties was
packed.
But it's just a total different culture back then, bro. Total different.
It was like you had to know by hand, like you had to word of mouth or by hand. Like if you had the flyer, like for your friends get in free or something. Like it was.
Yeah.
The party pluggers was the stuff.
Those flies was off the chain. Hey, and them flies used to always have like
a raw chicken.
They used to lounge on flyers sometimes, though, bro. They used to.
What? Hey, bro, sometimes, all the time.
Bro, hey, they used to say such and such is gonna be there tonight.
Bow Wow
is not there, dog.
Bow Wow supposed to been in this birthday ring about 5 times. Buddy ain't been there at all. Buddy ain't been there not once.
Hey, you want to know?
And every weekend, a girl got a Bow Wow t-shirt on. And he ain't never show up.
Hey, I shout out to Thaz though. He did come through with B2K when they came out. What they came to that.
Almost died. The boys almost died too. That's why ain't nobody else come out, boy.
My God!
Somebody finally came. Ain't know how to act.
Storm.
That's messed up.
Man. Dang.
Hey, JB, funny boy.
Fucked up, man. That's just fucked up, bro.
Hey, but yo, shout out to the parties, man. The parties was super fun. They had
man, all the time. Bro. That's crazy, bro. But that's what I tell you, bro. The culture, bro, it's our job, bro, because we had people like Thaz who wasn't footworking, bro. Clinton was DJing. They wasn't footworking, but they made sure that we had a place to come do us. By us being older, we was supposed to keep it going. Bro, that's why these kids out here killing each other and shit. Look at the parties now, bro. You go to a club, even in our age group, the girls dancing on girls, the niggas sitting against the wall looking tough. The culture is totally different, bro, because that environment is not created no more.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, the girls, bro, niggas couldn't wait to get to the party to dance with the girls. And it was the same respect. Females couldn't wait to get the party dance with the niggas. Totally different now. Because we keep that type of environment going. So now these kids don't even know how to interact. Half of them don't even know how to dance. They don't. They'll say TikTok videos, but don't even know how to interact with each other.
Is our job just how dancing them? It was their job to,
Our job to create.
Our job to do the exact same. The same way we was getting it, it's the same. We received it the same way to dish it out.
Real talk, bro. Yeah. We was more worried about going to a party, trying to come up on a fine ass female than going out here to try to kill a motherfucker or rob them, bro. And that's what I'm saying. These kids got too much time on their hands to where they don't got environments to go be kids, to go do those things.
But not even just to come, but not even to just go to the party and I mean for the women, we was also. You had people that was battling. You might lost that last week, so now you so thirsty to go back to the next party.
Yeah, bro, you
trying to redeem yourself.
Oh yeah, bro, that was a must. You know what I'm saying? Before the girls and all, you already know. When the trash came on, all that juking shit was over with. That shit was to the side. When them trash came on, a whole nother world. It was a whole nother world.
It was
You
like
know?
you was looking for him. You like, man,
Oh
I
yeah.
hope such are here.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh, that was, and that was it, bro. That was it. Like I said, but that's what we was going to look for. We weren't going to look for no fight. We weren't going to look for no bullshit. That was the thrill seeker right there. You know what I'm saying? That was something to look forward to. These kids ain't got shit to look forward to, bro.
Right.
You
So
know
that's why we gotta most definitely, create that scene
and
again.
that type of environment, bro.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
it's, you know,
hey, Boo, can I say something, G?
Y'all here.
Oh, look at Twin go.
Hey, JB.
yo.
Hey, remember Evolution?
Oh man.
We had so much time on our hands. We was like, we ain't gonna just juke with the girls at the party. We gonna make a whole little side group.
Oh God.
Get a little practice in.
That was it, bro. That was it though, but that was it though. But that's the type of stuff, bro. We were creators, bro. Even back then, bro, we created the clothes we danced in, half of them we created. You know what I'm saying? Our mind back then were, bro, it was, bro, the creativity level was so advanced. That's why a lot of us are into entrepreneurship right now, bro, because we were creators back then. We had a stage to broadcast on. And that's why I say if kids don't have a stage to broadcast on, bro, they get frustrated. They get depressed. They get, you know what I'm saying, unmotivated. They're not into doing it anymore. By us, like I said, Boo said Saturday, I knew I had a spot to go show this move off or redeem myself or do this. Kids know on weekend, I got a place to go show this. Whatever shirt I made, whether it was some shoes I made, whether it's whatever.
Yep.
And people learn how to cut hair.
And bro, it wasn't even on just on. We had places to go Saturday and Sunday,
and sometimes Fridays,
and Friday nights.
Sometimes it'd be you wouldn't know where to go because it was like 3 different things on one time.
And one night, bro, you try to go to the
go
mall.
like half of one and then go to the other half. Like,
try to go to every one of them, bro, and that was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes, bro, we had our fights, bro, but I guarantee you, bro, we was able to see motherfuckers at the next party, bro, and shit was cool, bro. Shit was squash by the time we seen each other again. That's probably why we got this respect we got for each other today. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta, it's like I said, it's up for us to keep that type of energy going, bro. Kids are receiving the wrong energy. If it ain't enough of the right energy getting put out, then guess what? The wrong energy takes over. And that's the product of environment. That's what's getting sold to us every day, bro. On Facebook, on social media, on TV, in general. It's about people like us that's on this feed right now who know better. We know better, bro. So we ain't really causing a change of reaction. We ain't gonna see no real results, bro. It's up to us to show them the right way to have fun. What fun really is, because like I said, we could think about moments we got. These kids that never ever feel like that because they don't even know what it really is, bro. They don't know even how to have a good time no more. You don't even know what a good time really is. Besides going to get off some drugs, getting fucked up, drinking, doing it all over again. That's a good time. They ain't even creating no real experiences, bro. We got so many experiences we can talk about because we created those type of experiences, bro.
Facts. So okay, so we went through the creation stage. So after so after creation, then what?
Man, after creation, pretty much, bro, like I started getting into more choreography dancing, and that's where it made me go to Panic because like they were more into like choreography for not just for working, but a little bit of both. And then like a lot of older dudes that I looked up to growing up, they had started the group, which is DJ C-Bit, Chaos. Like man, those dudes were like, man, Panic had their own style even to the day. Mm-hmm. People, it's like it's a style, bro. Like for you to learn it, you have to go through one of them. You have to be a part of that. You have to be a part of that, bro. To like I said, and that's where it goes back to being a student, bro, and learning from some of everybody. But sometimes learning from people, bro, back then was like a show of appreciation, or it was like I see you. Like everybody wasn't gonna show you something back then. Like they had to see something in you to even want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? You had people like Pooh who used to see people and pull you to the side. And that was like a sign of respect. You know what I'm saying? Even for them want to show you something.
Show you something.
If people
Yeah.
like Boo, you know what I'm saying? Like Charles, who will pull people to the side. Like they might not even be a part of their group, but seeing them dance that night and I see something to Shorty, hey, let me show you something. That was like a sign of respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so you had to earn that. So you had to earn that. It's like even being in certain groups, bro, you can't just be in any group, bro. You know what I'm saying? You had to work hard. It's a lot of people that wanted to be a part of creation that didn't get in. It's a lot of people that want to be a part of Havoc that didn't get in.
Hey, people
A
don't
lot of people
understand.
that were part of Wolfpack that didn't get in. It's a lot of people,
Didn't get in.
you know what I'm
Yep.
saying, want to be a part of TS that didn't get in. It's like that, bro. But that's what made people work hard. Because if everybody could have got in, then people wouldn't work. Why would they? If ain't no pressure put on people to become better, then why would they become better? So
You
a lot
preaching
of groups
right now,
doing
G.
that.
You preaching, G.
That's
Hey,
That's
the whole
that's all
episode
I'm
been
saying, too.
preached. Hey, busy. Y'all hope y'all been taking notes. I know I
Yeah,
have
about
still
that.
to this day.
But that's it though.
That's
That's
the reason,
it,
hey,
bro.
that's one of the reasons why me and Jay is bringing our legends back. You feel me?
Right,
To get interviewed and to get back out there because I feel like it never left y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like footwork is still in you. You know what I'm saying? It's like riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? Like once you learn how to ride a bike, you will never forget. You know what I'm saying? So with us having a platform to like have people to see or hear your story, we're just not trying to like let them hear your story. We want to bring you back like into the culture where they see that face and then they continuously see that face. You know what I'm saying? Like at an event. You know what I'm saying? Or if Jay doing something, if I'm doing something, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I want you to come speak to the kids, or I want you to come show something. You feel me? So now that's getting, you know what I'm saying? That's getting you back in the loop. And now kids, when they see you, they're like, oh, that's JB right there. You know what I'm saying? Versus they see you and they're like, who is this dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you're trying to give them knowledge and they not trying to hear you because they don't know you.
They don't even know. They don't even know. They don't understand.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. I feel you 100% on that, bro.
Yeah.
I told you, we ain't part of the solution, bro. You definitely part of the problem. That's why I say anything y'all got going on, bro, I'm all for this. Like, this is what I'm doing, trying to tell you, like, in my everyday life, bro, I just started a video company along with the clothing company I got going on, along with my music. So I'm into what anybody got going on. You know, what anybody's doing right now, I'm there to support. But this is something that brought me to where I am in music, period. So I'm definitely going to be there for this culture. Like, all I need to know when whoever wants to do what, I'm there for anything for this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that I'm proud of, that I love where it's going. And I understand where it can go if the right people get back involved. And you're right. If the right people get back involved, bro, and lead these, you know what I'm saying, this culture the right way, bro, man, footwork will probably be way better than even what it was, bro. Just because a lot of things that we want to do back then, a lot of us are empowered to do them now. A lot of things were great ideas back then, but now a lot of people have grown to where these ideas can become reality. All it takes is to sit down in a conversation to put anything together, you know, to make sense. That's it.
Thanks.
So, do you want to get into that right now? No, we'll wait till that. Wait for a couple more minutes. Hey, if you had a top five footworkers from the past, what's your top five?
Okay, well, definitely going to go with Ant Brown. That's for sure. He's definitely there. I would have to say Troy. SK. Troy is definitely his originality is everything.
But
Charles. That's my boy Charles. I would say Charles, bro, because like I said, I go off originality, bro. These are people that I watch develop their style and become masters of it, bro.
Yep.
And it made people follow it. AG.
Yep.
AG is definitely he's definitely there. And probably Q, bro, because like I said, I love the way Q dance, bro. I love the way Q dance. I respect the way bro dance. I ain't gonna lie. And that's my top five right there.
All right.
But
I
I know great dancers. I wish I had a top 10 because Like I said, it's a lot of great dances.
Yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? What about your top 5 new generation for workers?
Man, let me tell you, I definitely mess with what's the light bulb, dude, light bulb, right?
Yeah,
And
like what?
what's another dude that I've seen dance recently? Man, see, I don't know a lot of these young guys by name, bro. I just be watching these videos, bro. What's the dude? Is his name Devo? Is his name Devo?
Devin. Well, it's one named Devo and it's one named
Devo,
Devin.
yeah.
So yeah, it's one named Devo and it's one named Devin.
I think I wanted to Devin. But Lil Devin, yeah, I think maybe that's him because he's slick, bro. Like it's a couple little dudes, bro. I see a lot of potential in, bro. I just like I can't name them all by name, bro. But if I see them by face, when I do see them by face, I do put them to the side and give mad respect to them, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of shorties that man, they got some serious potential, bro. Like these shorties not playing. I ain't gonna lie. I see some of these shorties taking this dance to that next level, bro. And that's what makes this shit dope. You know what I'm saying? Not about what we did, but that's what I'm saying. I'm telling these shorties to look back into yourself. It's cool to look at what we did, but think about what you gonna do. Have that mindset of what you gonna do, bro. Cause we waiting to see what you gonna do. Just like you waiting to see what we did, man, we waiting to see the shit that we ain't did. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff that y'all capable of doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's dope right there.
Yep.
Facts.
Trying to create.
Facts.
Yay. Uh Jay, do we want to go into the that new segment now?
Oh wait, before we go into the segment,
Right.
I wanted oh yeah, JB didn't get a chance to talk about the trap. Cause I
Right.
know
I'll tell you. Yep.
on the trap.
Well, the trap
Can't
band
forget
was
about
trap was one of my first groups. I'm the CEO, the founder of the trap. But the trap was a group to it was a real good time period of my life. It was a chance to where I had a lot of close friends in one group, bro. Like, but the trap was more than just a group, bro. It was like, bro, real close friends, as far as females and guys. Like, bro, we had a bond like no other, and like I said, we all came from different backgrounds of dancing. So it's like the moves and stuff that we were creating was like it was dope. It was different. It was something new. Like even like the way we came in the club. Like y'all remember we was only dance group dancing in sunglasses. It was dark as hell in the club. And the whole party, we was always at the whole party with sunglasses on, fucking niggas up. Like on that, bro. But we were one of them groups, bro, that kept footworking fun, bro. Because the only other group that was like really coming hard at that time was Creation, bro. Like, so when we danced against each other, bro, like the whole room was stopped. The whole energy was focused on rap, Creation and the trap. Like Boo said, that next battle, we waiting for this. That was Creation of the trap back then, bro. Like we couldn't wait. Like they got down on us, we got down on them, bro. It went back and forth like for a while, but that's what made dancing fun back then, bro. It was those type of anticipations, bro, to where motherfuckers are like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for this. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for this. I can't wait to see him go against him and him go against him, bro. And it was crazy. Like everybody in every group had that lineup. Like you'll be a part of this group, this person be a part of this group, but you wanted this person out of this group, and this person wanted this person out of this group. Like everybody had their person that they wanted out of that group. Like I came for him tonight. I came for him. You know, and that was it.
And I also was part of the trap, so
Oh yeah, the trap gets it. The trap.
But definitely, I want to say this though. The what was really important about this whole thing was because we was inspiring each other and motivating each other. And
Yes.
the whole reason one, too, at that time, I remember me personally, I remember I was Havoc, and then JB was part of Creation.
Yeah.
And I remember you was like trying to get me to come to like practice. It was like in Madison or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't even know that, G. I ain't even know that.
Look. This how the trap started. The trap started just like this. Creation had practice in Madison, and then I was like, well, I'm about to come ball up Creation. But when I came, it was like nobody there but him. So I was like, where Creation practice at? And it was like, I don't know, man. I hit people up. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna come next week. So I came next week, same thing. He's like, man, I got a whole practice spot. And I was like, I'm bring some people with me to come battle, but like Creation wasn't there either. So I'm like, dude, I thought you said Creation practice. He's like, I don't know. Everybody ain't on their stuff, but I'm gonna make a group to make people get back on their job. And I was like, and then I was like, well, you're my teacher, so whatever. Hey, if you need help. So we were just like, all right, we're gonna start this thing called a trap to inspire them. So he was like, you know what? We're gonna make up some routines, and then we're gonna battle them on a big flow, and then hopefully
we did that. We went to J-Dub. We went to Sunny House. We went to J-Dub crib, bro. And we was all in J-Dub basement, bro. And we came up, bro. We coming up with moves and everything. We came up with a whole routine, bro. Like on the big flow, that's the day we gonna battle Creation. We gonna hit their ass with these routines and shit. And man, that shit was crazy, bro. Charles never did know that though, y'all.
Yeah, but ever since then, Charles was like, that ain't never gonna happen again. And ever since then, Creation just been on their stuff. Like we ain't never been put in that position,
bro.
Yeah,
it took off, bro.
But
and then,
that's that cycle of energy of inspiring each other, because Creation was inspiring us. One, because Charles was winning every King of the Circle. That was a big inspiration to get better. You want to get good, practice. But then,
bro, it was just, man, Charles had a style, bro, and stuck with it, bro. And that's one thing that like showed through his group. Like I said, if somebody danced from Creation today, you can say this person danced with Creation. A person if they lying, you can tell. Because that's the type of, teaching, he passed down, bro. The style that he does, bro, is original, bro. It's original as hell, and it shows through his group. And everybody that came through that portal, bro, got some of that in them, bro. And that's dope. That's what I'm saying. It's cool to see some of these kids now that dance, you can tell who they learn from. You can tell because the way they dance, the moves they hit, how they hit them, like where their teachings come from. That's pretty dope.
Man.
Boo, you remember that battle, G? The battle, you was there, boy. It was on the Markham floor. It was the only battle that ever happened on the Markham floor, on the skating floor.
The skating floor. I got it.
With the blue tarp?
No,
it wasn't no blue tarp that night.
It was on the bare, like the only battle that was on the bare floor. That's how special.
Yes, I do. Tot was there.
Yes.
That was the first time we saw Tot. And we were like, who is this girl? That's girlfriend. And then she started footwork. Like, what? She footwork? She cold.
I remember that night.
First time I seen Tot, bro, that shit was unbelievable, bro. I still not gonna forget that shit, bro. Like that was amazing.
Bro,
that's when Maisha was with us, G. And
Maisha was with Creation, and we had
bro.
We had Betty and Shanice.
Yeah.
From TS.
Bro, I'm telling you, hey, Duran got the lockbox, bro. Y'all don't know. Duran got all the classics. He need to come out with a project, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, you can sit down for a whole hour and watch. If Duran put a whole project out, bro, if y'all see the footage this man got, bro, it'd probably be a whole hour, if not more, for the footwork history. And that's the stuff that these kids need to see, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm doing a whole YouTube subscription of like all the footage. So
bro, that's dope.
That's all I've been building on, uploading all of that. So it's gonna be like a whole little thing. You just see the library of all of that. So if I ever was to, this vessel wasn't to be here no more, it'll still be online for people to access.
You know what I'm saying? That's dope. That's dope, bro. Because I'm telling you, that dude got some good battles, bro. That dude got some battles that I know people forgot about, bro.
Yeah, that's a classic shit.
I seen some footage. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, bro, how do you even have this, bro? That's when people had them cameras that you had to hold.
In high school, I got clips in high school, like really in high school, footworking in class. I got those clips
with the tape and everything, boy.
The tape and everything. I turned out, yeah. G,
it.
all
Boy,
of us.
yeah. So we normally do this segment. It's called Footwork Save Your Life. And
Yes.
we just wanted to know what was a time in your life that Chicago footwork saved your life? Because I know everybody got a story.
Well, let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Footworking back then saved my life every day, bro. And that's no cap. Just for the generation that we grew up in, bro. Like if you wasn't footworking then, what else was you doing? You know what I'm saying? You probably was out getting into some whole other stuff that could have took you anywhere, bro. A lot of my homies that wasn't in our culture, either dead, you know what I'm saying, locked up, or into some, like I said, some whole other shit they shouldn't be in. So just by me being in this culture every day, bro, it taught me a lot, bro, at a young age, bro. It taught me a lot about a whole lot of things. So, like to say, save your life, like anything that keeps you from harm's way, saves your life, bro. So that's one thing I can't just say, oh, this one thing happened to me. Footwork saved my life. No, footwork showed that it saved my life every day because I'm 34. You know what I'm saying? How many people,
Right.
a lot of people can say that.
Mm.
And by me having something to go to take out stress, to keep me focused, to be into, that's where a lot of my energy was focused on instead of being focused on the wrong things. And I became something great because of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I believe footwork saved my life. If somebody was to ask me, that's what I would say, bro. Because it ain't no one day. Like I said, I've been around y'all. We done been in some of the biggest hoods and ain't had to worry about nothing. We done
Yep.
got outside dancing on a sidewalk and this a whole hood. And niggas know what we doing and left us the fuck alone. Police and rolled past and everything and left us the fuck alone because this is what we doing. Oh, them niggas just dancing, you know what I'm saying? They ain't on shit. You know what I'm saying? We was blessed to have, you know what I'm saying, even have that type of aura around us, bro.
Yep.
Because some people wasn't. So just being a culture like that, bro, like shit, like I said, that saved your life, bro.
Yep. And I feel like that's another reason why we we hold this culture so tight. You know what I'm saying? Because of past situations, you know what I'm saying, that we know what you know what I'm saying, a lot of our peers or a lot of people that's that passed away, you know what I'm saying, that was part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not here no more. So we look back and we, you know what I'm saying, like we see something that we don't like and we might catch a little, might catch a fade because you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
bro.
you know what I mean?
Real
Because
talk.
we this is not, we don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And it's because we keep that culture so tight. You know what I'm saying?
That's it,
It's
bro.
some of
That
everything to us.
and not only that, think about this, bro. Just like I said, footworking and brought people close to where they almost like family. I done seen people go to other people's hoods and almost get into fights, but because they know this person off of footworking, that shit didn't save them out of being in the whole altercation, bro.
Yep.
Because you know what I'm saying, just off who they know, or just because you know what I'm saying, I done see people go to other people's hoods and be good just off dancing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's it, bro. Like I said, footworking played a lot of parts in a lot of people's life, bro. I seen a lot of people our age, bro, who, like I said, if it wasn't for this, they probably be in some whole other shit, bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
I know
man.
a lot of us, man. We don't, man. I don't even want to think about what
Real,
my left turn would have been if I ain't go right.
you
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying? I don't even want to think about it. You
Everybody
know?
not been through their fair share of bullshit, but I mean, life could have been a lot worse, bro. If, like I said, people that have a lot of this shit, bro, a lot of this shit, bro, saved people, bro. I'm telling you, it gave people something to look forward to, bro. Even when they was going through shit in the crib, think about that. You had people households that we probably didn't know it, but nobody else knew it, but they
Yep.
was going through shit in their house. But on Friday, I can go out here and feel like I'm family with somebody that really cares. And there's people that became family members, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what was going on in some of these people's households.
Yep.
Footwork was an outlet for real. You know what
Boy.
I'm saying?
Woo.
It was,
Man.
Preach.
on a lot of different levels.
It was, boy. Hey, Charles used to get put on punishment every weekend.
Oh, bro. Oh, John. Hey,
Gee, my
It was
stepdad,
worth it.
my stepdad was crazy, G. So that was my outlet right there.
you know what I'm saying? Charles, it was worth it, goddamn. We used to rap, but we used to be gone, Joe. I'm telling you, Joe. We was out here. We was out
Hey,
here, bro.
take that Ford. We'll take that down. That Ford Taurus. I'll come and get everybody. Everybody get
bro.
Yep.
Be like
Yep.
house party, sneaking out the house.
Everybody get me a car. We riding, so we going to the party. Don't
Yep.
worry about it. We gonna get there.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Next time y'all have a show, we need to ask everybody to get on here. What was their group car? Every dance group had a car, bro.
Everybody had a group
All on
car.
would get in. Like Jerron had the blue Chevy.
I had the
Jerron
blue
had that
V.
big body, that white Chevy.
The blue
Like, you know what I'm saying? Every group, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every group had a car that everybody used to bunch up in, bro.
What's up,
And get to
dog?
that damn party.
The green Grand Dam G 95.
Hey, oh, you about to say the green was thing, bro? Yup.
You know what group
Oh.
that you see that car? You see the blue beast, the green Grand Dam, the Cutlass. Oh yeah, TS Creation, Happy Cat.
Yup, on everything.
That's
Hey, that was what's name? That was Melvin and what's name with the red cutlass.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy that you can put into a party, bro, and you know what cars on the lot, you know who was there, bro.
Oh, we're all in there. Yep.
You put up in Marco, but like, okay, TS here. Okay, all right, they crashing them here. That's crazy as hell, boy. That's crazy.
Wow.
Boy, you taking me back, bro.
Hey, man.
Hey, matter of
Hey,
fact,
we,
wait, we gotta open it up for questions too, because
right. So I mean, we still
talking, but
yeah. But if y'all got questions for JB, just type them in the chat.
on Facebook.
This is what is Facebook as well. Just type the questions in the chat. We gonna read them all to you, JB.
Okay, yeah, but we cool. We can keep talking though to give them time to type too as well.
Yeah, but hey, nah, you is right though. Every group had a car.
Every group had a group.
Every car had their Batmobile.
I'm talking about even the females, bro. I remember when Melanie and Maisha and them all used to pull up, bro. It be like 10 of them, bro.
Yep. Maisha, Crystal, Tanise, Kiki. It was like about 6.
Whoa, bro.
Robin.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yep. It was crazy, dog. That is, man, bro. And it was only like 1 or 2 cars in each group, bro.
We used to throw mugs in the trunk, G. No hesitation.
We just talking about that, bro. They get in the trunk, bro. Any means necessary, bro.
Go right all the way to the party.
They not about to miss that party. They not.
Nah, you can't.
If you in school the whole week.
Bro, it wasn't like how it is now, where everybody recording everything, bro. If you wasn't there, that was it. You hate those stories though. You hate when your guy get back and be like, bro, such and such was there. We were flying, woo, like you hate those
talk
stories.
about like I got 10 numbers.
I got 10 mad as hell, bro. You mad as hell, boy.
Mad, boy.
I have big man, bro.
You missed the action.
You missed it, bro. You missed everything, dog. Like
that's why back then getting on punishment and shit, that shit mattered as a kid. Like you
used to cry, bro. Like
don't give a
It used to make you do your chores. It used to make you
bro.
It used to make you have everything done the whole week. Because you had something to look for.
You got to them, yeah. That's it.
Your grades was good. Because half the time your dance group wouldn't even let you come to practice if your grades was not up to par. Like
hey, I respect y'all, Jay. I respect y'all, Jay, because I don't know about me.
Oh, everything.
Oh dang! You got an F. All right, come on, get in.
Charles stayed in trouble, bro. Like
Boo said, G, they had to sneak me out, G. I was gone.
Sneak him out, bro.
I'm coming to this party.
I hit him. I call him. I'm like, bro, where you at? He'll either be at Popeye's or he'll be at the door outside, like not in the house. He'll be outside waiting, like, or I have to meet him somewhere, bro. It was real, bro. It was so crazy, dog. That was so crazy, man.
Bro, let me tell you something. Charles multitasked so much. It's like crazy because I always remember Charles. He always had a job. He always had a job somewhere, bro. This dude rap. This dude footwork. This dude, bro. This motherfucker's the most motherfucking organized dude. I'm telling you, Charles ass funny as hell, bro. Charles ass so organized. So organized, bro. And he got it all done though. Whatever he wanted to do, he got that shit done though. That's real shit.
That shit was so funny though, dog. Like the shit that we used to like really like pay attention to. Like That shit was like super funny, dog.
Bro, I'm telling you, everybody motivated everybody, man. I'm telling you, bro. Even the DJs, bro. I'm telling you, the DJs created the vibe of the whole party and everything, though, bro. We motivated them, bro, like to become who they are. So it's like that shit, bro. I'm telling you, people couldn't. It was times that you went to certain parties because you know this DJ was gonna be there, and you couldn't wait to hear this DJ new track. Yep. Like RP Boo, like had that. He had a sound of his own, bro. And RP Boo didn't DJ everywhere. You had to go to certain venues to hear RP Boo. You couldn't go to every venue and RP Boo was gonna show up. So that's what brought a lot of motherfuckers from the suburbs to the city. A lot of people from the city to the suburbs. Because the DJs, they was following the DJs, really. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, like, even out west, a lot of people started migrating out west because DJs was throwing certain functions and they were DJing out there with other DJs. So we would go all the way out west because that DJ was DJing that night around a whole nother crowd. You know what I'm saying? Even Indiana. I remember we all went out to Indiana and we danced against the whole Indiana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We did that.
Bro, you don't remember we went to Indiana?
Yeah, we went to Indiana.
Bro, yeah, we went to Indiana, bro.
It was Fifth City. It was Fifth City.
Fifth.
Well, we went to Fifth City out west. But then I also went to
Indiana. It wasn't a Fifth City. No, it wasn't a Fifth City out west. The Fifth City in Indiana.
I remember that, bro.
You're right.
It
is.
Yeah. I remember that, bro.
One in Indiana,
Yeah.
It was off Klein, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. I kid you not, remember that. Because I could not find, that was the spot I could not find. And I was like, bro, we gonna be all day. We ain't even gonna make it to the party.
We got out there and embarrassed them people, bro. They was mad. They wanted to fight us, bro. They wanted to fight us.
It was in Gary?
Yeah, in Gary.
It was in Gary.
All Klein.
Gary. I remember that.
JoJo and Thaz promoted it.
Yeah.
They brought us out there, bro. Yeah.
Got it.
So we got the questions right here. General, you want to kick it off?
Yeah. Let me see. Oh wait, let me scroll up. Hold on, make sure.
We got one from Irina.
Yeah, I was just making sure it wasn't none before that, but I teach. This one from Irina. It says, which generation of footworkers do you belong to? And would you consider teaching people nowadays?
Well, so as far as generation, like I said, I was a shorty. I was 8, and I was like 1996. So that was like a long far back. Like, yeah, like the original, like part of the original, like craft, yo. Like the original generation of footwork, man. Yeah. So it was like 1996. Like anything before that, like I said, as far as like House-O-Matic and like Make, like that was out around that time. So yeah, it was like 1996, bro. 1996, 97, like on up.
So would you consider teaching people nowadays?
Man, certain people, let me tell you, I told myself, like I said, like when y'all start doing the events, I'm starting coming back around and getting back into it. But like certain people that I come around, of course, like if I see certain things that people want to know or if they really serious about what they're doing, of course, yeah.
Okay, cool. This question is from Crystal. She said, what are the benefits of mastering Chicago footwork with the crew versus paying for classes, privates, learning Chicago footwork?
Well, the only thing is about when you ask a question like that, it's about experience. You know what I'm saying? Experiences. Like Boo said earlier, when you battle somebody and you're with your group, you want to do your best. You want to win. But if you don't win, you go home, you work 3 times harder to come back the next week and be even better. But throughout the week, when you have a group that you're learning with. So you're not only creating moves yourself, you got other people in your group, advice, opinion, or don't do that like this, or do this and also do this. So you have like that type of back end. So it helps prepare you a little bit better than learning yourself. Not saying that you can't learn by yourself as well, because you can do some of the best learning by yourself. But like learning with the group is just like confirmation. Like dancing, you knowing this is what you want to do, but you got somebody there to confirm what you're doing. Like, okay, yeah, that's gonna be cold. So that's
right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then oh, this is from Tamara.
Tam.
Yeah. You mentioned that footwork came also from B-boys. So when the footwork group started to form, what happened to the B-boys? Did they have different clubs or did they mix with footworkers?
Now the crazy thing about that is this: footwork came from the B-boys, but the only thing that changed that was the music. House music created footwork. So, like I said, the B-boys they continue on being B-boys, but a different dance came out of house music, which was like footwork, the percolator, all type of stuff like that, is because the music that was played. So the B-boys, some of the B-boys added more footwork into they pop locking and what they were already doing, and some people just branched off and became like straight footworkers. Like this is a whole new genre. So it's like some of them kept doing them, and some of them branched off and became whole footwork groups. Or some people just became b-boys and just added footwork into what they were already doing. Because you have a lot of b-boys right now. They still footwork. They have footwork into what they're doing every day. So, and just like footworker, you got a lot of people that ghost and break and they footworking. It's the same thing. It's like it plays in both hands. Footwork was just like a offspring of break dancing.
Yeah. So also too, just to add to for Tamara, so it it was basically like they was adding with the top rock out south, where with the groups that he was speaking of with Flick and things like that, they were learning like top rocks and those movements through breakdancing and incorporating it with their footwork. Now,
Yeah.
as far as in this, you know what I'm saying, as far as like in the city that was doing it, you know what I'm saying, with the fraternity stepping and things like that, everybody in different areas in Chicago was incorporating more footwork with whatever they was doing.
Mm-hmm. And that's why you notice a lot of animation came from way out south. Like South Birds, bro, like dancing with their hands and incorporating with the feet. We definitely became animated, bro. Like
Watching
out the way
breaking,
because of that. Yeah, a bunch of breaking.
watching breaking
Bro,
movies, things
I
like that.
I just see Bruce back in the day sit down and watch the movie Breaking and watch all type of movies, bro, and pick up different, like I said, different breaking moves and just update them, bro. Just incorporate them in what we was already doing. But it's all about experimenting, bro. I watch dancers experiment with all types of dance to make their styles. And that's what makes a dancer, a person that's not afraid to experiment. That's what's going to become the next best thing. That's going to be the next best person because that person had the mind to go above and beyond, not just fit in, but stand out. So as much as you experiment, is the only way you're going to be able to do that.
Yep.
So start creating. Say
Start
it
creating,
again.
bro. Get
Please
creative as
start
possible.
creating.
Yeah, dig deep, bro. And don't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Don't be comfortable with what you already know, what you know how to do. Worry about what you don't know how to do. That's the obstacles, not the stuff you already know how to do. Not to stop hitting this, you know what I'm saying? Just keep hitting the same moves that you comfortable hitting. Now try to hit the stuff that you're not comfortable hitting. That's gonna open up passages and gates to a whole nother way of thinking. And that's how you get creative, bro. And start to bring different stuff out. Like I said, just have fun, bro. That's the
Yeah.
best thing about being creative, bro. Just have fun. As long as you having fun with it, bro, it's gonna be easy.
Uh,
Yeah. All
uh,
right. This
so
this next question, it says, as far as the culture now, what do you think could be done to bring that positivity back and push that negativity back out and make it like it was back then?
Man, doing exactly what we're doing right now, bro. Having people like us that have the way, have the mind, people like us that we're in control of throwing the events, they're gonna be throwing the right way. They're gonna have the right crowd there, the right energy, and we have to do that as much as possible. And like I said, that's going to build the crowd. You know, more people are going to get involved. We just have to start somewhere. If we start right here and just grow with this, it's going to get bigger, bigger, and bigger. And we just take this to different spots. You know, we start here, then we do stuff over here, just spread this. You know what I'm saying, and get people involved. And that's what makes people stay motivated. The main thing is about keeping people motivated. Just keep people motivated on wanting to do this.
Mm-hmm. All right. The next one from Kales. You mentioned that a lot of your generation of dancers became entrepreneurs because of creativity. What about dance help with starting up your own projects or business?
Man, that was the biggest thing. Like I said, it was originality. Every group that came through the door, they wanted to they wanted to show who they were. So just by the way they were dressed, like I remember at one point, Wolfpack they were the first group known for dancing in Timberlands and boots. Like
Yep.
when they dance, they have boots on. Like just off that right there, you stood out. So every group wanted to stand out. So that caused groups to start getting shirts made. That start groups getting all type of outfits made to uniforms, even for dance downs, getting all type of uniforms made for events. So that makes you start a whole another level of business. Grow older, you think like, damn, I was doing that as a kid. I was making shirts, I was getting this out. So you start to have that entrepreneurship mentality to where it's easy for you to produce things, to sell things, to generate things, because you've been doing this since a kid. We were already doing that stuff. We wasn't capitalizing, and we didn't know that we had the know-how. Like we didn't look at it like that. But as you grow older, you grow with the know-how of, I was already doing those type of things as a kid, you know? And a lot of us did that. We started to grow and capitalize off that. I have a lot of friends, besides myself, that have their own independent clothing line because they got that type of mind frame from back then to where we were making shirts. They knew where to go get the shirts made. They know what they need to make them. They learned business. Even us going to the parties and us like watching people throw events like Thaz. I know a lot of people who grew up under Thaz who became club promoters, who knew the game because they watched Thaz, watched Chip, watched people throw parties, put whole parties together and make money. So people learned off that. We learned how to grow up and throw events and capitalize and make money off the door and make money off this. Like those are things we were subject to as kids. We got a chance to see that happen.
Yeah, concessions and all, but good one. Next, okay, this from Havana. Why did you stop and you love it still to this day?
Man, let me tell you, I was cooking breakfast the other day and caught myself food working. I'm one of those guys who like I have like a love-hate thing with work because let me tell you, I would love to do it all the time, but by me falling into, like I said, falling into food working, I fell in love with music, and I grew into music. I ended up going to Columbia College, graduating from music management, songwriting. Then that took me on a whole nother journey. Like that's a whole nother part of me. People know. Like now I do real music. So it's like a whole nother journey I'm on. But it's been just as fun as food work. Like I've got to travel, meet different people, perform all over again with a whole nother love. But it started with footwork, and like it started there. That made me fall in love with music the way I fell in love with it. So now I'm in the studio all the time and doing my clothing, but I love footworking. Like I would like if I ever go to an event, trying to tell you, every time you throw a picnic, I'm not coming just to eat food and sit around. I'm coming there today. This is the only time I'm gonna come be able to kick legs. I'm coming to enjoy my fucking self. If any of the bros call me and say they throwing a footworking event, they know if I'm coming, goddamn it, I'm enjoying myself.
Hey, I had just I just had to want to just say something about this dude right here, man. This man JB is limitless. I'm gonna say that because man, dude, he just spoke about going to. I just wanted to say this just so people can know what type of man this dude is. He just said he went to Columbia College, right? This dude woke up one day and was like, I'm gonna go to college. Didn't do no essay, didn't do nothing. He just walked in college and just started going. Like this man right here, crazy.
That's true story, bro. Like
True
what's crazy
story.
is,
Like he just one day he just started going. Like no
bro, after I graduated from college, bro, they finally found out, bro. But I became such a good student there, bro. Like it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. Like my counselor found out, like when you first came here, you didn't submit an essay. You didn't know. I'm like, this is what I want to do. I want to go here. That's when Sonny was going there for real. I walked in with Sonny. I'm about to, Jada. I'm like, I'm about to go to Columbia College too then. Shit, fuck this. I went there, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I took myself right into college.
This dude, whatever he put his mind to, he would do. It don't matter, like instantly, like he is so in the now and in the moment. Whatever his mind, he's there. So it's like a switch, like that. Like that's how crazy this dude is.
Hey, bro, I
had to say that because to this day I'm still like, what?
That's the drive that you have to have, bro. The mind is limitless, bro. People are in their own jail, bro. The mind is whatever. Life can be whatever you want it to be, bro. Life is what you make it. You can have a peaceful day every day. It's all about what you choose to wake up and entertain. If you want to entertain nonsense and bullshit, then guess what? The rest of your day is going to be a bunch of nonsense and bullshit. If you want to entertain this, then this is what your day going to be about. So you make the choices of whatever you want to do in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, the quickest thing to do is the escape route, to blame everybody else. Oh, you make me feel like this, or you do this to me. Bro, that means you let somebody have the control over your life. You automatically gave people control over your life. That's automatically weakness. It all starts with you, bro. Whatever you want to do, you can get up and do that shit. And if people really put that in their mind, I promise you will get nothing but results, bro. Whatever you want to do, it's only you in the way. If you let anything else become a distraction, bro, you gave it control. You gave that thing control of your life.
Right.
And that's not what you want to do, bro. Like we are definitely, bro. I watch a lot of my brothers, bro, do amazing things, bro. Boo, Charles, man, Dron, bro. I can go down the list, but you know why? I can say about all those brothers, they wanted it. You know what I'm saying? They wanted it. People tell me about all they success, bro. They deserve it. You know why? Because they wanted it. And that's why they got results. They only got results because they wanted it. People say they want something, but you can only lie to yourself. You can try to lie to everybody else, but at the end of the day, you can only cheat yourself. If you're not being genuine with you, then you ain't gonna get no real results in life. You're not gonna get the results that you trying to project to the world because you're not being real with you. Whatever you do, bro, you got to stand on that shit, be disciplined. Discipline yourself so you can get real results, bro. That's the only way you're gonna get real results. And that's whatever you do. Whatever you want to do in life, just stand on it, bro. Stand on it so you can get real results out of it. Because if you can keep lying to yourself, but guess what you're gonna get? Lying results. You ain't gonna never get results. You ain't gonna never get the results that you're actually looking for.
That's facts. That's facts. Hey, J-Ron, let's do one more question and then go into his promotion and everything.
All right, man. I got lost in where the question was. Oh man.
Yeah, Mickey.
That's man. My teacher be doing that all the time.
Yeah, we had Mickey. She said, "What do you like to see from footworkers if you judge the battle?"
Man, the biggest thing that I've been preaching all day, bro, is originality, bro. I love to see new things, bro, because that sparks my brain. Like, damn, I never thought about hitting that like that. I hit a lot of different moves, but I never thought about doing it like that. Anything that sparks the mind, bro, that's what makes a great dancer. Because you can watch TV right now and watch a dancer, and only thing that's gonna stand out is what stands out. So that's what I want to see. I want to see originality. I want to see somebody take themselves to the limit, bro. Because that's what brings out the next best thing, bro. Like I said, it's not doing the stuff you're comfortable doing. It's all about pushing yourself to the limit. Everything that's been great, bro, is because people push themselves to the limit. And that's what you have to do as a dancer. Push yourself to limits, and it's gonna show. That's the type of light that's gonna project, bro. Like, man, I can see myself doing that. Some shit, when people first seen Michael Jackson do the moonwalk, they're like, how the fuck is he doing that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he pushed himself mentally to the limit. You know what? I'm going to get from this side of the floor to that side of the floor, and I'm going to do it like this. And when he thought of that shit, it might have been crazy to him. But once he actually pulled that shit off and people seen that, it was amazing to see that shit. But you have to push yourself to the limit and dare to be different. You know what I'm saying? Dare to be different. That's another thing. Be different, bro. Don't say, oh, people might look at me like this or judge me like this if I do this. Bro, do what you think. Make people love you for doing what you do. That's the answer to that.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Hey, if you could give them your social media platform, I mean handles, Facebook.
Man, on IG, it's the real Big Splash. And y'all can see a lot of my projects I'm working on right now. Once again, I told you I do music now. My artist name is Big Splash. I have a project called The Adventures of Big Splash that's coming out in 3 weeks. It's almost done. I got a gang of new music videos. You'll see if you go down to IG, it's all on there. The clothing line is called Jetpack Life. That means no matter where you are in the world, you can take off or whatever you want to do in life. It's to boost your own entrepreneurship, to show these kids that you do not have to wait till you get old to work for yourself. You can do that right now. So about 2 years in a row, we did Chicago public school tours to talk to these young kids, to teach them about young entrepreneurship. So that's what I'm saying. It's all about putting this shit back in these kids' face to let them know that it's possible. So that's the clothing line. But that platform is IG, The Real Big Splash. Then it's Splash Brooks on Facebook. And that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. But once again, I want to thank you guys because you guys created this platform for a person like me to get on here to talk to the generation period and the culture period. You guys are the reason that this is study going on. These steps right here are the big steps in the future. This is a snowball effect. It has to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And this is what happens when you have platforms like this. So I appreciate you guys for having me on here today.
Salute to you, man, for even taking the time out of your schedule to you know what I'm saying, sharing with us your story. Um, like I said, we wanted to give you your flowers while you're still here. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's dope. That, bro, not too many people think like that, but that's real, bro. And I appreciate that and all. That's dope right there, bro. I do want to say one more thing, bro, that I do peep in on the culture all the time. And I do want to tell a lot of the young people that are doing this, a lot of people that are in different countries that are doing this, keep doing what y'all doing. It's dope. It's so dope, bro. It makes me sit back and you think about being able to time travel, bro. But once you do create a lot of experience in life or something, and you see certain things, you get a chance to go back into certain parts of your life and be like, man, I remember when certain things meant so much to me. And seeing these young kids and different people from different places doing this is so dope, bro. Because back then, this was a dream. You know what I'm saying? The things that we are seeing manifest right before our eyes, bro. We were in those cars we was talking about on the way to the party, talking about, man, what if the whole world knew about this? With the whole world.
That's so crazy. Y'all, though, and this was just
bro,
this was just a conversation, bro. Like, for real. We was always talking about this the whole time. Like, bro, what if the whole world?
The whole world. I used to be in Boo Basement.
All the time. We used to always talk about this.
We talking like that, bro.
All the time.
If the world, you know what I'm saying, was into this. Like, people in Japan, and bro, we said countries like that. And look how it manifested. Look how it happened. That the world has got a chance to enjoy this culture with us, bro. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's the dopest. That's the dopest.
I keep telling people the world got ears, boy. Y'all better speak it out to the atmosphere.
Man, yeah. Because this was a dream, bro. I'm telling you, this was a dream, bro. People look at it like it's small now. But I'm telling you, bro, when we were, teenagers, this was a big deal. Like, bro, one day I hope that people around the world be able to, you know what I'm saying, see this dance and be a part of this. And it happened just like that.
Just like that.
Like, I witnessed it's happening and it's getting bigger and bigger, but it's happened just like that. That's dope.
Hey, shout out to CFology too, because JB was able to get a chance to be over here and see Kale's class and was blown away for his first time seeing online Chicago footwork. And then I was taking the class.
Hey, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of that girl, bro. That girl, bro, had me so motivated, bro. I almost want to jump through the screen. I said, you know what? That's amazing. That's amazing, bro. Her energy and everything, bro. Let me tell you something. Like Boo said earlier, bro, you can see the passion in somebody when they dance. I didn't have to be in a room with that girl, and I felt the passion in her teaching. I felt the passion in her dancing. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of feeling, like, bro, if you're going to do this, bro, do it for real. And that's how you're going to have fun with it, bro. That's anybody that's listening to this. Have fun with it, bro, and do it for real. Don't worry about what nobody think about what nobody gonna say, bro. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, look, like I said, I'm 34 and I'm in great fucking shape. I had to think about that, bro. You know how much fucking this kept me in shape. I never thought about it like that, but me been dancing all those years as a kid and growing up, bro, like I'm in great shape because of that, bro. So even if you know what I'm saying, my age, if this is something you want to pick up just to stay in shape, bro, it's something to have fun with. It's something to do. It's dope, bro. And it's a part of us, bro, that we're sharing with the world, and the world is getting involved. Who knows where they're going to take it? You know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning. Like I said, we look at these concerts like Lollapalooza and stuff. Think about we had our own concert of footworking to where this DJ going to be on this stage, this battle going to be on this stage at this time. A whole concert, bro, where people come from all over. Because look at EDM music. It's just about the music, bro, and the culture. This is a culture that everybody's involved in now. So everybody will come out and support from everywhere. That's dope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kelly or Mickey or Charles, CFology, the DJ edition. Do y'all want to promote that?
Okay.
Kelly.
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, we have a CFology Music Edition, April 10th and 11th. DJ Clint, Traxman, and RP Boo are giving 3 master classes. I think maybe
Dope.
first time, this type of workshop series. And then we have an international beat battle. So if you want to be a part of the master classes or you know someone who does, we do have scholarships available. If you want to donate, we do have a scholarship fund. And just make it accessible for everybody worldwide. So that's the Instagram handle. And yeah, thank you.
And I would definitely support that, man. I would definitely support that. That is amazing, guys. That's amazing. That's dope. That's dope. I'm definitely down to support that.
Hey, Crossfire.
What's the word?
Hey, the next battle. When is the next battle?
Track Attacks. It'll be this Sunday, February 21st. Roe versus Manny. I got the pictures ready, so I'm gonna send it to you as soon as we get off. So
Roe versus Manny.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff that I, you know what I'm saying, I gotta
Hey, JB, if you ain't know, like Track Attacks is originally pretty much like verses, but it's a footwork edition. So
what?
it's like,
Bro, I didn't even know this.
yeah. This is my third installment, and then I got a fourth one next month, which will be C-Bit versus Spalding. So
go crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Go crazy. That's dope, bro. Telling
That's
you, y'all
gonna be a great battle.
bro. No matter what's going on, bro. I'm telling you, send me the links, bro. Send me the flyers, bro. I'm telling you, I'm popping into everything, bro. I'm all about whatever's going on that's gonna push all this, bro. Just if I know what's going on, I'll put time in the schedule to make sure I'm there, bro. I definitely want to see this get bigger than what it is, bro. Like if we had to come, like I said, if we had to come back into this full-fledged, bro, this is what we got to do, bro. Because this is something that you don't want to see that, bro. I'm telling you, it's done so much, bro.
You
done
know,
so.
yeah,
man.
J. Ryan, you got something you want to promote?
Look at him. Yeah, I stay with stuff. That's gonna be March 28th. DJ Solo, Project Bust Down 4 album release party.
Right.
I'm giving y'all an early notice because that's about to be crazy, and I know that's gonna be probably a packed house. So
I'm so mad I'm gonna miss that. Damn it.
I know. So I already given the early head, so that way for the VIP section and all of that, that's gonna be probably filled up quick. But that Project Bust Down 4 is something else. That's all I can say. It's just something else, man. It's just basically if anybody was listening to tracks and going to Michael Skating Ring, it's gonna feel like you there. Like it's like time travel. Like JB said, it's like time travel.
That's it.
It's like this man really time traveled back to that time to make that whole album.
Right.
So yeah,
that's dope, bro. That's dope right there. I'm telling you. Every track I've heard so far, bro, I'm telling you, amazing.
Right, and JB heard us.
And he can't explain it, bro. Like
You can't
Solo,
explain
bro.
it.
But Solo did say, bro, like he found himself again when he started making this project, bro. And you can't even deny it. Once you hear it, bro, it's like undeniable music, bro. Like, wow, Solo.
Hey,
It,
Jay. Hey Jay, remember gang banging?
ah,
You can't even play that.
Tracks.
Star Flyer.
Tracks.
I can't, boy, I can't wait to even I can't wait to hear it. On everything, I can't wait to hear it. J Ron, you got something else you want to promote too?
Then opened up my schedule now doing privates as well.
I'm gonna need them.
So
get in there.
for those that want one-on-one privates, I'm definitely doing them now. Opening up my schedule to do it. Like JB said,
I'm free.
like JB, I got you. Like hit the inbox. And then like JB said though, it's very important to pass what we know down. And it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, it's an honor to be one of the people amongst my brothers that's still pushing the culture and spreading it. So even if you're a beginner, even if you got experience, even if you think you're a master, you can always learn something new. If you don't think you can learn something new, try me. I bet you.
I'm telling you. That's it.
Hey.
They ain't got no choice, bro. They need it.
Deron not lying.
Bro, they need it, bro. They need it. It's a lot. Hey, it's a lot of these people out here looking like robots, bro.
Real talk, bro.
Oh, hey, they need it.
Yeah.
They need it. We about to start exposing people soon, too. Me and Charles already talked about it. We about to start exposing real soon.
Yo, for real.
Hey,
wait. I want to. Hey, thank you.
Hey,
I see you,
gang. I would be on your A game. Hey, J-Ron, was that it for you?
Well, I also just wanted to just wanted to say, because I know a lot of people have been saying, what have we been doing to, you know, get the culture back? And we just been doing a lot of different things. Even with the even with solo album release party, that's basically gonna be the return of the Panic Room. So I'm gonna be doing battle events once a month as well. So it's gonna be the same type of party vibe. As you already know, if you ever see any Panic Room battles, you already know it's always
it's
dope.
Crazy,
man.
Yeah. So the Panic Room is back.
Hey, Panic Room so cold. I was having anxiety attacks, and they went away in the Panic Room. That's how crazy. Panic Room was crazy.
My God. That Panic Room.
And for those that don't know what the Panic Room is, basically the Panic Room is an event that I used to throw, and basically the whole purpose of the event was to give it the same type of party vibe and atmosphere that we grew up in. So it was lights off, probably one red light going, and other than that, speakers banging old tracks, but at the same time, it's just that the darkness, you could zone out and really be free, and you have fun being free. And that's the best way I could describe it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me give him a good example. If y'all seen Creation versus TS at that certain spot, that's the Panic Room. If you know what I'm talking about, that's
they got.
And I was just gonna say too. I was gonna say also with that, at the end of the event, we highlight one. You know what I'm saying? We'll highlight one special battle. So we'll only have like one light on, but the main part of the thing is dark. So if you see the video of the battle, it was only a light on for camera purposes, but we grew up where it wasn't cameras, so the scenery was dark. So yeah, I really want y'all to kind of understand how the party vibe was. Like it was too dark to even really record, but you could see perfectly. But for like a camera, yeah, you had
unless you had the flashlight.
You had to really pay attention. That's what it made you be in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because you had that record. But that's it.
Hey Charles, you got some online classes as well.
Yeah, So for anybody who's just learning Chicago Footwork Foundation or knows how important it is to go back and check on your Chicago Footwork Foundation, I teach a class every Saturday, 2:45 p.m. That's PST, for a studio in San Francisco, but the class is on Zoom. So you're more than welcome to come. The pay is $15 a class, but it's flexible for what you can afford. So just don't be shy. Say how you feel. Say what you can afford. We'll work it out because it's more important that you're in the class. And then I have a light work class, which is like a level 2 class every Thursday morning at 10 a.m. PST, LA time. Those are my two main classes, and then I got a couple classes coming up for Canada, Berlin, Ukraine, and this is all virtual traveling, so you could do all of this in the comfort of your home. Just check my Instagram, King Charles 5_, to keep track of the classes and see which one fits your schedule.
Boom.
Yeah, because I sure had missed a couple.
What else? All right. So we have King's Brunch on the 27th. If you ain't get your ticket, if you ain't have your tickets, um, it's sold out already. But I just wanted to put a reminder out there for King's Brunch uh, on the 27th of February, from 12 to 4. JB, if you know what I mean, just inbox me. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean, uh, you trying to slide through. Um, Also, my whole class is on Thursday nights. At All That Jazz at 7:30, which is tomorrow. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, um, come through, kick a leg with me. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of fun. Uh, Also,
And that's why I need to get with you, boo. That's but that's why I need to get you because I'm talking to my fiance right now. My fiance is a stylist, and she's also the vice president of my clothing line. And we're gonna start doing a lot of promo events for my clothing line, boo. And I want to definitely incorporate the footwork culture in this now. I want to put a budget together just for this, bro, to start throwing events and incorporate it all together. So I want to sit down with you, a couple other people, of course, J. Ron. And if anybody have any ideas, just shoot them to the inbox, shoot them to Boo, shoot them to Jerron, and I'll talk about it with her. And we'll sit down and put these events together. Because I said, more events, bro, like I said, as much as we get people involved and have people come out to things, you know what I'm saying, keep people involved and keep them motivated, bro. So that's what I want to do. So I definitely have a budget for this promo idea, but I wanted to see how can I incorporate this with the clothing and the footwear culture, bro, so we can do some big.
We'll most definitely set some up. You know what I'm saying, and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm down. I'm down with pretty much any entrepreneurship. I'm pretty much down. Also, if you haven't registered for It's All About the Ghost, my 4-week ghosting program, that's in March. If you missed this, listen, let me tell you something. If you missed this, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, because Boo definitely goes, boy.
About to go.
This ain't
Definitely got
this
to
is
Man,
not,
I love the ghost.
bro. This is a whole different level, far as when it comes down to Chicago footwork. We're not just kicking legs. When we talk about ghost. You know what I'm saying? We implement the whole body. You know what I'm saying? So, um, if you registered already, I know a lot of people registered already. Um, and you know what I'm saying? I'm sending out the emails now, y'all. Um, and I'm also I should be mailing out the t-shirts this weekend for the people that purchase t-shirts. So I will be sending those off. But it is March 5th through the 26th. It will be every Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. That means it'll be 6 PST time. Um, if you are in Asia, I mean, if you're in Japan, please go with me. My bad,
You
dog.
going good? Go ahead, set it in.
Mickey can get y'all more information. Um, if y'all in Japan, my India folks, reach out to Kelly. And if y'all want to, y'all can even inbox me. So I can give y'all more information on that. So by all means, please, please, please register ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. The spots is filling real fast. I'm talking about very fast. Um, and I want to make sure I give everybody an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to take this class. And not just my class. I need for y'all to take everybody class. You know what I'm saying? You know, you need the best of all worlds. You know what I mean? So make sure you get all that time and all that, you know, all the learning experience that you can while you know what I'm saying, while you still active. Um and do I have anything else? No, that's it. Oh, if you're into fitness, I also have classes on Thursdays as well. Bang out workout classes. We do Thrive Thursdays every Thursday, 5:30 and 7 o'clock. So if you want to come dance your body, yada 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 yada,
But that's tomorrow. Hey, boo, that's tomorrow.
that's tomorrow night.
What
Tomorrow,
time? Time?
5:30, and there's one at 7 o'clock.
Mm.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link for that. Um,
Get on.
also the 5:30 class will be online. So if you need to get information about that, listen, this is not a dance footwork class. This is a hip hop class. Okay. Chicago dances that we used to do back then. All right. So you will have a ball. You know what I'm saying? Please, yes, please let mom know, Mickey. Please let mom know. Um, y'all gonna have some fun. So just reach out to me if y'all want to take the class. Uh,
Ooh,
anything else? Huh?
ooh. You doing that before you dip, right?
Yeah, this Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this Thursday.
And
Oh,
then I see
also for my Arizona people, I'm glad you said that. For my Arizona people that's watching, you know what I'm saying? I will be in Arizona this weekend. You know what I mean? So if you
Well,
looking,
hey, that's crazy, bro. I thought I'm supposed to be going to Phoenix. I'm thinking about going to Phoenix this weekend. That's
nigga, get
crazy.
up out of here, G. Get your ass up out of here, G.
Yeah, bro.
you
That's
come
crazy.
for real?
I was thinking about going to Phoenix, bro. I was looking at
Bro,
hotels
that's
earlier.
G. That's my land, G. That's we meeting up once he come out here.
Yeah, bro. Come on, G. We let's get it. Come on.
Boo, send me your info once you get up.
I'm seeing the info. You haven't seen my flight info.
Yeah, I need, bro. Damn, that's crazy. I'm
Yeah,
just
cause Boo,
Hey, JB to book his flight tonight. Like,
yeah,
he
y'all.
hey
go
Boo,
limitless. And, yeah.
hey Boo. Ramaya got the spot, G, on Sunday. So
Facts. We lit. We
Yeah.
lit. We lit.
Oh yeah, I'm out there,
Yeah.
bro.
Most definitely come out there, bro, so we can get it in.
Right.
So on another note, know what I'm saying? This is another episode of BTN Behind the Name. I want to tell everybody peace, love.
He's
You know, I
love and
respect
happiness,
y'all.
man.
I mean,
Man,
and I'll see y'all
all right.
next time.
Love y'all.
All right, peace, man.